Oh, wow. 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 It just keeps going. What in the world? On today's video, I am testing out the most innovative air fryer I've ever seen in my life. I cannot wait to put it to the test. I will be cooking several different things. Some you probably already seen. Others are just absolutely insane. And in the end of this video, we're gonna get to eat some incredible food. You're gonna see how good this machine actually performs. So enough talking and let's get cooking. And we're gonna be cooking everything on this machine right here. It is the Dome air fryer. It's very different than any other air fryer I've ever seen before. I love that it's nice and compact and also not too tall. That way it can go under any cabinet. Let's check the cooking chamber. Wow, it is wider than any other air fryer I've ever seen. A bigger basket is awesome because it allows you to spread out the food and it cooks more evenly. Unlike other air fryers where food just pile up on top of each other. And the Dome also cooks 30% faster than other air fryers. It also heats up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit for better results on cooking steaks. But enough talking about it, let's put it to the test. For our steak sandwich, I'm gonna be using these ribeyes right here first. However, I wanna show you guys how to confuse some garlic. So I got this little cute cast iron skillet right here. I'm just gonna add a good quality olive oil. Now here's the secret. I keep using this olive oil every single time so it just gets more flavorful and flavorful. Inside it goes at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. Now for the steaks with air fryer, the secret is to get a nice coating of oil. Season them liberally with a good amount of salt, freshly ground black pepper, and garlic powder. Been about 25 minutes. Carefully take it off so it doesn't spill. Oh yes. Now that is confit garlic, everybody. It's super tender right now. Look at that caramelization that it has, but at the same time, it's not burned. This is delicious. I also made a simple chimichurri sauce, everybody. This one is very delicious. It is easy to make. As you can see, here are all the ingredients. You just gotta put it together. For the steak, just gonna put it in and it's already preheated as well. Inside it goes. And I'm choosing steak. I press play and do nothing else. It's been 6 minutes. Take out the steak. I'm gonna flip it to the other side. I'm gonna pat my steak dry, spray a little bit more of that Wagyu fat, and back in it goes for 4 minutes. Now for the bread, I'm gonna be using this sourdough bread. I don't want it too thick. I want it a little bit thin, good enough. We got our steaks ready to go. Now I'm gonna let them rest there for a little bit. I also have some nice, beautiful smoked Gouda cheese here. I'm gonna remove the crust and I'm gonna slice it nice and small slices. Now I'm gonna build my sandwich. First, we got that beautiful confit garlic, which is gonna go right on the bottom. Then I'm gonna be generous with a good amount of cheese as well. Now inside it goes. I'm gonna set it to toast and hit play. That's it. All right. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We got nice melty cheese, everybody. Let's slice the steak. I'm gonna slice it nice and thin, everybody, because for a steak sandwich, you want it to be nice and thin. We start with the bread, followed by the steak, a good amount of chimichurri sauce, and we top it off with another cheese bread. Now that is a steak sandwich. Yep, steak sandwich. Let's go.
Oh, baby.
Nice and thick, everybody.
Damn.
Now this is a juicy. Are you guys ready for it?
Guga. That is amazing.
Forget about fish, chicken. Eat a nice juicy steak, everybody. That is amazing. I'm telling you right now.
Ooh, and I feel like I got a little chip of garlic in here. Man, that's good.
You really get that cheesy, soft bread, a little bit of the chimichurri, the beef, beautiful flavors on this. Absolutely fantastic. Really love this sandwich.
This is delicious, but we got a lot more to make. And here's what's coming up next. There's one sandwich that my crew loves, and that is Cuban style sandwich. Usually it's done with pork roast, but today I'm making it completely different, and that is by using bacon. So this is thick cut bacon. I'm gonna lay my bacon down. Now here's the thing, I don't want this bacon to be super crispy. I wanna have a texture similar to roasted pork. I'm gonna be cooking this one at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Oh, look at that. It's looking good. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a few out because I actually like that texture. I'm gonna keep these because I also want some crispy bits and other ones just nice and soft like these. Same thing, 325 for an additional 10 minutes. All right. Crispy bacon. Nice difference between color. We have a nice chewy one and a more crispy one. I'm gonna set them down on my cutting board. I'm still gonna reserve that fat. I'm gonna chop up this bacon nice and small. There we have it, fully chopped up. For the bread, I'm gonna just slice them to size. I'm gonna cut out the tip, go right here in the middle, slice this one open.
No.
Yep. I was being careful too. Now, I'm gonna use a little bit of this fat in here, everybody. I'm gonna brush just a tiny bit. You know what? Now we spread some mustard, which is traditional, but if you don't enjoy mustard, everybody, don't put it. It's all good. Now we add a good amount of bacon, followed by ham, pickles, Swiss cheese, and top it up with the bun. Now that I got my sandwich ready, I'm gonna take this off. And we got a good amount of bacon fat in there, everybody. Usually, you're supposed to put butter, but why let a good thing go to waste? You know what I mean? Now, this goes back in. We got our first sandwich, second sandwich. Now back inside it goes. I'm gonna choose the toast setting, and it's gonna do its thing. All right. That looks amazing. Here's the deal. Here in Miami, they cut it in triangles, just like this. But what I like to do is just to cut it in small bite size. Now that I sliced it, I'm gonna put it back just for an additional 1 minute on toast so we can melt it even more, that cheese. All right, we got our, oh yes. Nice and melty, just an additional minute was enough. Now that is our Cubano sandwich, everybody. It doesn't look any better than that. I mean, take a look at this nice, cheesy, melted, wonderful bacon and a crispy bread. Enough talking and let's eat.
Whoa!
What is that?
Smart. That's what it is.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. It's soft, but it's still crunchy, or I should say crispy.
It's got such a nice balance of flavors on it. I love the richness from this bacon. You get a little bit of greasiness from the cheese too. Balanced out by the mustard, that's a nice added flavor on this. Guys, I don't know what to say. This is one of the most perfect Cuban sandwiches I've ever had, and I live in Miami.
Next up, wings. First, I'm gonna crack 2 eggs. Twist them up. I'm gonna show you a trick how to make it real quick, everybody. Grab all of your chicken wings, throw it in there. Grab some clinch plastic, cover it on top, shake them up. That way we'll get them all coated nice and quick. On a different bowl, go ahead and add some flour. Now we just throw all of the wings in there, cover the whole thing up once again, and shake them, everybody, like there's no tomorrow. Let's get our cooking chamber, and I'm gonna place them all down here. Let me know in the comments down below, everybody, which one is better, flats or drums? It is crazy how many wings we can fit in here, everybody. But now I'm gonna go inside. Here's how I'm gonna get it real crispy. I'm setting the temperature to 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. We're gonna double fry them. It's ready. Exactly what I was looking for. Obviously, it's not crispy yet, but now we're gonna go at higher temperature. But first, I'm gonna spray them with some Wagyu fat. I got one side. Ooh, they're already getting crispy. So I'm gonna flip them all right now. Now that it's full of Wagyu fat, I'm gonna go back inside. And this time, I'm just gonna choose wings. 425, 15 minutes on wings. Our wings are ready. Oh, wow. Now to finish it, you can eat it like this, but come on, we need a sauce. I made a really simple sweet and sour sauce. All the ingredients are listed right here for you. Just put it all together in a bowl, mix it, and that's it. Not gonna put too much sauce. We all know the best way to get sauce on your wings, just toss it, everybody. One more spoon, nice and saucy. And now we plate it up. What I want you to take a look at is the crispiness. I mean, take a look at these wings. I cannot wait to give it a try. Let me see which one you guys gonna pick. Oh,
Damn!
drums.
That is a...
Flats. Is that a real thing?
Yeah, I like drums.
Better than flats?
Better than flats.
Leo has problems.
Tell me how crispy they are. Let's see.
It's like sweet, but a little bit spicy.
This is a really good chicken wing. It's a different type of crust because that sauce kind of like caramelized a little bit. So it's not your traditional chicken crust, but for an air fryer, surprisingly good.
Chicken wings, very nice, but now huge monster mozzarella stick. I'm gonna slice this in 4s. Nice and easy, everybody. I wanna get a nice cut here. Thank God I got a nice sharp knife. Slice this one open. For the crust, I'm gonna be using the Flaming Hot Cheetos. There's our crust. Now I'm just gonna do the classic 3-station frying method. First the flour, then immediately to the egg wash. Now we add that Cheetos right on top. All right, my first one is done. Now I also prepared these little ones right here. Since it's my first time, I really wanna know the best way to cook them and to make sure that they come out perfect. I've been preheating the Typherdome at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. But now, let's go ahead and add our mozzarella stick. Oh man, I just really hope this works well. But we're gonna find out right now. I believe that's enough. Oh, that looks beautiful. Go ahead and start plating it up. It's nice and soft still. As it cools down, it will definitely firm up a little bit more. It cool off a little bit. Let's see if we get a nice cheese pool. It's nice and soft, but it's still a little bit hot, everybody. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
It just keeps going. What in the world? It's like the biggest cheese pool I ever had in my life. It just keeps on going. Oh, finally. That's money.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot I can't take the spice. Woo! Try cheese pool. I did a big one. Let me see. I'm gonna see if you guys are good with the cheese pool.
Oh.
He got me beat.
You lost big
Damn.
time. Nice.
Yo, this
You're
thing
gonna
just
run
keeps
out of
going.
cheese.
I'm running out of cheese.
What?
Oh.
That is a lot of fun, everybody. Try it. I must say it's a little spicy, but for me, I don't know for you guys. You guys can taste spice more than me. Go,
Cheers.
Try. Let me know.
Oh, that's good.
You know, this is pretty simple, but it's really nice. Crispy, gooey, savory, and delicious.
But now let's cook the big one. Put it right in, everybody. Oh, it's gonna be an interesting one. Let's see. I'm not gonna let it go all the way through, everybody. I think that's enough. Oh, I'm happy that I took it out before because one of them is perfect and the other one started melting a little bit too much. I gotta let it cool down a little bit. Now, I honestly feel like this is a lot more easier to do. It's less work. And from what I just tried, a little piece, it's actually better than doing individual ones. But let's slice it and see if that's actually the case. I mean, take a look at it. You give me this as an appetizer in any party, I'm gonna be real happy. So we tried a little cheese pool action here, everybody, and it's very, very melty. Not the best thing to do with a cheese pool. This is
crazy.
This is like a good appetizer.
What are you talking about appetizer? This is like a meal.
Oh,
I like this more.
there's so much cheese in here.
Straight up cheese and a little bit of crust.
You don't have the crust all the way around like in the small, tiny ones, but it's not that bad. If you're a cheese lover, you are gonna absolutely love this.
Don't listen to him because he's addicted to Cheetos. And that concludes everything I was able to cook on this machine. I'll tell you one thing, everybody, I am quite impressed. If you're interested in getting the Dome Air Fryer from Tyfra, everything will be on the link in the description down below for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.